Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the very dark Long Dark. So I gotta try to remember, where are we exactly? Okay, right, we are inside of our kind of base of operations, which is the mine. I just want to take a quick look at the inventory if there's anything I should be dropping off, but looks like we're pretty okay. So I think the focus today is actually going to be trying to clear out and investigate. Actually, I'll take that bit of coal. Is there any other coal around here that I want to take towards the other end? Doesn't look like it. I want to go into the canning facility that is at the other exit of the mine here. Or, well, other entry or exit. That, I think, is just closed off. And don't know if I really should be tackling that in the middle of the night, but I guess we'll kind of see how it turns out. I don't think there's a storm or a blizzard out, because when we first logged in, we didn't really hear the winds blowing. And as for, like, a goal of the series, I think it's going to be to explore Ash Canyon, to get us fully geared up and actually properly... Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Still eat this.
Okay, nothing around there. Maybe I should take a better look around if I missed something like that just sitting there. Yeah, I think I'm going to kind of make the main goal for the series to get to Ash Canyon, explore it, and see what we can find in that. I also had comments asking about if I would do challenges for the Long Dark. The problem is I don't know if I'd be able to get those, like, how long they would take to accomplish, because, as I'm sure many of you have noticed, I'm not exactly the most adept at this game. I've got a lot to learn and improve with, and I don't know if it's something that I could really go back and forth too easily. I feel like I would like to keep the Long Dark just maybe like once per week. It's a nice wind down series for myself that lets me feel like I don't have to try making leaps and bounds of progress. It's a fantastic series, and I just talk with you guys, show off the game, and see where my stupidity lands us. Case in point, I do not know what that was. I feel like it could have been a wolf, but the call seemed weird to me. Oh, no, it was a wolf. Okay, do I actually want to try... I mean, I do got... Okay, we almost have like 50 rounds of... Holy crap. Where? There. Ooh. Maybe I should... You know what? I think I'm going to get what I can from you. Then we're going to hop back into the mine and wait till day. Yeah, we're going to just exit into the mine again. Because I don't even know where the heck he was, because he must have been waiting like up on that little hill there. That just really got to me. But we'll take this all back towards the other end of the mine. We've got, again, just some more random materials. God, you know what? I'm going to be super stocked up if I want to make and keep things like the wolf. Is it pants or a jacket? I think it's a wolf hide jacket. But yeah, I'm going to be able to have a lot of materials already stockpiled just to keep all my stuff in check and okay, so... It really seems to be, once we kind of see through the last bits of Desolation Point, and like stockpile us up with arrowheads, we'll go back towards Pleasant Valley, make our stuff up, and then probably see about going right to Ash Canyon. I think you have to go through Timberwolf Mountain first, so it is going to be a few steps before we're really getting anywhere, but we've at least got plans in motion. I should also check and... How's that sitting? Actually, 58. That's not too bad for percentage right now. And then I can't make a fire indoors, so I'll have to just... I wish you could almost, like, use the hacksaw to convert this into, like, a fire barrel or something. I'm kind of surprised I haven't done that yet. You'd think with how much the Long Dark's been going forward in that, they would have come up with an idea like that, but... Or maybe you'd need the axe and the hatchet. Or axe and the hacksaw. Well, axe, hatchet, I guess it is the you're technically using a hatchet. We'll just make our way back again. And maybe now, with the wolf taken care of, it'll be a bit easier getting to the facility. Was not expecting that surprise from behind us, though. I don't know if that's the one I spotted further down the road, or that was a completely different one. Fucking no, I can be a crack shot when I need to be. I just finished recording Siberian Expeditions, and my marksmanship wasn't the greatest there, but apparently if I'm in pressure, I can shoot pretty good. I just need to, I guess, endanger myself to be a good marksman. Not exactly a great thing to say, but there's a pattern to my madness, I suppose. Okay. Good news is we can actually see a bit better now. Yeah, looks like the wolf is completely gone. Which is kind of expected, because we did clear everything out from it. Yeah, we're going at a decent pace, but it is very cold out.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, we're going to try to get in... Well, maybe this will even be a little bit of warmth. Not really, but we got some cloth. And that's about it. Okay. Any goodies in the trunk? No. And I can't quite reach forward from here, so I gotta do out and back in. Okay, nothing else there. You know what? I'm going to check for the battery. I don't know... Okay, not there. I don't know if it'd be... Like, see, the thing is, I have so much revolver ammo right now. That, I think I have a lot of rifle ammo, too. Don't... Oh, no, I must have left the rifle back in the mine. Oh, I do see that we have somebody else out here. I don't know if he'll actually be able to get around to us because of how the truck is, though. But I also don't want to go out on that side. Anything in the back? No. Okay, yeah, he's wandering around in this area. And I don't think there's... Yeah, I think you basically have to go through the truck if you want to come out into the other area. So maybe what we'll do... Actually, you know what? Oh, there's a fire barrel. You know what? We could actually try making this area a base of operations. With that fire barrel right there, we can cook and keep stuff kind... Should be able to keep stuff, like, cooked. I was just thinking on whether the, weather would kind of throw a problem into that. Is this all metal shelf? It is... Oh, man, this is a huge stockpile of scrap metal if we really wanted it. I think I may have to relocate our... Actually, maybe there's not even that much to relocate. I'll just live out of here. Just go grab all the meat, bring it over here. And I've got room for a bedroll. I can use the mine as a safe kind of passageway. Oh, Lord, I don't have so much spray paint. Yeah, I think I might do that, because, like, if it is storming, then I can work at cutting down all the metal shells for the scrap metal. This also keeps the scrap metal and the coal, if I bring it over, closer towards the ship that we need to go into to use the forge. And they work pretty well for us. Oh. But first of all, let's get some food in us, because we are getting a bit hungry. Have that, have the crackers, and then we'll enjoy a bit of drink. Well, some water. How long would it take to... Okay, hour 30, yeah, so that's not something I want to do right now, but I think... There should be an easy way to kind of mark... Yeah, there is. Okay, so probably what I'll do... Well, we'll first deal with the wolf that's around us. So yeah, fire barrel right there. It's very close by. I don't actually think we'd have to worry too much about, like, wolves being able to wander around to this area. Aside from the one that we kind of found already, or, well, we spotted somewhere around here, this might be a fairly good spot to lay claim to. And then we might even actually be able to find stuff like a workbench and other things inside the facility itself. I do hear the wolves, but thankfully we should be mostly in the clear of that stuff. I still do need the lantern. It's a bit too dark to quite see for looting. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to definitely move over to... Ooh, ski jacket.
I can use this.
We're definitely going to... Oh, this is actually pretty... God, there's so much you can make use of here. Yeah, this is easily a great place for us to set up. Like, oh, hello. Broken metal door. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, this just keeps going. I don't remember. I'm actually not sure if I've been through in this one all that much, because I don't remember quite a building layout like this. It's... Oh. Okay, nothing in the locker that's toppled over. Oh, whetstone, that's going to be helpful for keeping our stuff intact. Yeah, I gotta admit, this is looking like a fantastic place to hold yourself up in. One thing we'll have to mind is potentially some wolves here or there.
This'll come in handy.
And that's about it. Everything else is super stockpiled with stuff we can work at cutting down. Man, forget the mine. This place is like paradise. We just have to deal with the neighbors first. Oh, okay, so that's still the same trailer. It's just how it kind of wound itself back I didn't see before. And yeah, like, it's just a quick little run out, and there's the ship we need.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, well then we'll try heading inside. Yeah, I do hear the howls. Now let's head in up this way. I think we'll be... Oh, hello. Oh, man. It really is paradise. It's welcoming us with open arms and plenty of loot. This is fantastic. Oh, decent jeans. You can always break those down for some cloth. The only thing that we need to find is basically like a fire barrel in this area, or like indoors here. And we are set for basically all of our operations to go forward. Oh, stay on target.
Use this.
Archery skill. That's nice, because I actually do have the bow. I have a bow I didn't have to make myself. We can go through all that stuff more when there's actually like a storm or something. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Lockers that we can use for immediate storage. You know, for being called Desolation Point, it has...
That'll come in handy.
Oh, okay, maybe I'll leave those, because those would be heavy to be lugging around with us. Yeah, like, there's so much good stuff here. Ooh, new military coat. I gotta check, that's probably better than something else we're wearing. Oh yeah, look. Now that's a fantastic find. Okay, so... I guess we'll do that, and you know what, we're even going to leave those ski jackets here. Okay, there we go. It seemed like it was freezing up for a moment there, but... We'll leave that and that. You know what, let's leave a lot of stuff here, just so we're not carrying too much weight. I'm just very surprised at this military jacket. Like, this is a great piece of clothing to have. So do have to be mindful of all the holes in that around in the floors. I don't know if I would want to harvest those planks, because I feel like that would just open up more of the... Oh, okay, that's just a broken can, or an empty can. Yeah, this is going to... Jeez, this is maybe even better than Quonset. We just have to see what else is in this spot. A lot of big metal stuff. Even has a workbench. The only thing we don't have... Oh, nope, left behind. A flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife, you'll want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the fillings in suspension, and your work will go faster. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Stroke along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Okay, just some tips for sharpening the knives with that.
I think I can use this.
Oh, it even has a... Home sweet home. This is going to be our home sweet home. That is, without doubt, indoor fire barrel. Plenty of wood and metal and... Oh, man. Oh. Oh, even... Oh my god, yeah,
Could end up being useful.
We are so set for so long here. This is kind of ridiculous how much we've got given to us now. Like, even just firewood sitting around like that. And scrap metal. Oh, boy. It's probably going to take a little while to move all of our stuff into here, but I think all we've got to do is deal with one guest who's been roaming around outside, and we have ourselves a fantastic new base of operations.
I could use this.
Oh god, we're over 50 rounds of revolver ammo right now. So we're probably sitting around 57. Oh man, okay. Let's deal with anybody who's outside here. We'll clear them out, and then we can start migrating in the next few episodes everything over to this place. I know there's a wolf somewhere around here. Or there was. The only thing I'm looking to see is if there's an easy way, like, up and down to the sea ice. Just because if we can find that, then I don't see a single downside to using this place as, like, a main hub for your activities. Oh, right here. Literally a ramp. Yeah, this place is absolutely perfect. There's gotta be some hitch that I'm just not seeing right now. Just because the Long Dark always has something that kind of makes it a bit more of a... kind of like balanced place if you're going to kind of stay there. Like, Quonset has the danger of how easily the wolves can be around you, and the bear that can sometimes be wandering out front. In Pleasant Valley, you have, like, you might have the homestead, but it's pretty distant from anything else. I mean, technically, I guess you could say the distance is a factor here. Actually, how am I doing for loot? Maybe... do I have anything I can even start leaving here? Oh, yeah, I am. I gotta check and see, because it does say I am pretty loaded with stuff, so... we'll start using the upstairs area there for our kind of base. Just drop a lot of stuff that's heavier, that we don't really need to be bringing back and forth because we're just going to be migrating so much stuff over here. Okay, so let's start. Leftmost locker is going to be all of our fire supplies. And I mean all of our fire... okay, well maybe that's it for our fire supplies. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 to work with. Yeah, I guess... Actually, no, I'm fully... Okay, so this one will make for clothing. Actually, we better get the boots out of here, too.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I know. We're going to make this the clothing one. There we go. Okay, so that'll be clothing. I think I want to keep food as its own separate one. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put all the tools here. And is there anything else I've got that's really weighing us down? It doesn't actually look like it. Well, I mean, you know what? I don't need the tools too much. I think I'll keep the knife just in case we do take another wolf down. And scrap metal we can definitely leave here. Okay, so let's head back and start the migrations. I just can't get over how good this spot is. Like, I'm trying to remember the last time that I was playing the Long Dark really seriously outside of, like, the Wintermute stuff. And I think Desolation Point was one of the last updates that I had been playing around. Then I took a break from the game. Coming back and doing a YouTube channel now has been a great reason to come back to Long Dark. And though doesn't get a lot of views, you guys who do watch it seem to really enjoy it and keep, like, interested with it. I think what I'll do is after perhaps we've, like, made our Ash Canyon goal for the Long Dark, we will look at trying to tackle some of the challenges in game. Again, it doesn't really perform super good on the channel, and I would like to try to grow us, so I want to keep it just once a week. Actually, that sounded like right in my freaking ear, so... We might have another wolf that'll be barking and snapping at us. Although, I mean, if I do grab the meat on our... Maybe I'll wait and grab the meat on the last trip we'll make. For now, I gotta see just how much I can carry with me, because, I mean, I've got a lot of coal here. But it'd probably be better to do that last, because it's so close. Yeah, we'll snag all the coal last because it is so easy to get from this end. The meat, I feel like even if we don't see the wolves as soon as we come out, just the game might be, oh, there's meat in this area, we're going to spawn all the wolves now. So we'll just leave that sitting there for one of the last collections or gatherings we'll get. I mean, there is the workbench, but I might even just leave everything that's curing on the ground, just see what we kind of stockpiled in the locker. God, it's weird. I've never had so many choices of what I can do before. It's usually been a lot of struggling of what I can try doing. Actually, hang on. I might even have another bedroll in here, don't I? I do. Okay, so let's just start taking everything.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, I forgot that I actually had all the wolf meat, so that's going to weigh quite a bit. So I'll leave the wolf meat behind. And you know what? I think I should be okay to... It does slow us down a bit, but I think we should be okay just to get this majority of our stuff over into that main area there. And then once we finish off with this, you know, probably what we'll do is we'll just, as soon as we're into the next or back into our new base, we'll save and end the episode off here. Just that way Long Dark doesn't run too long for an episode. And this is probably going to be a lot, just a little bit of tedium, just back, forth, back. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have to do too many back, forths. I just have to grab all the food and the coal. And then even the coal is already at this end, so... As much as there was a bit of a rough welcome into the region, everything's looking fantastic going forward. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the catch for this area, because the bear... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, we're not going to be taking the bear with the bow. Oh, wow, I have... Wait. Where did I leave the rifle? Because I don't seem to have it. No, I have the two... Oh, good lord, that... Okay, the wolf sounded like it was... Oh, completely missed this on the first come in. Okay, so I know the bear looked like it was down by those... by the tanks there. There's a wolf somewhere pretty close by. Because that was, like, right in our ear. Okay, yeah, so the bear was... Sounds almost like he's stuck up in there, almost. Yeah, the problem is where that bear might be around here. He looked like he was just on the opposite side of all the tanks there. So that does explain where the little catch is, or was. So he might be a problem. Oh. I was going to say, we actually have lockers outside as refrigerators, but I don't think they'd actually work to keep the meat we put in any colder. Or, like, keep it preserved for longer. Okay, so... Right, that we'll actually put down right now. Plunk you right there. And what else do we have to put away in here? Alright. Those, we'll put one revolver away. But we'll put the bow for now, the arrow for now. And I think that's it for there. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of clothes. Let's put what we can away in here. There's another one. And those. Okay, so that's all the clothing out of our inventory. Food we were going to keep over here, I believe. Let's just send everything over right now. There we go. Wait, did I not have any water? Oh, I actually don't think I had any water left. Okay, I'll just grab one of that and that. Let's have a little bit on us. Oh no, I just had very little, actually. How are we doing? Yeah, we'll just step out and then step back in to end things off here. We've gotten ourselves a new hub of operations for Desolation Point. We have the ship not too far off. Technically some nasty neighbors, but we'll see about negotiating with them in a future episode. Overall, we're sitting pretty fantastic for the situation we're in. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave everything in comments right down below. You guys have been super, super helpful with comments and kind of guidance of what would be the best sort of future steps going forward before we'll leave Desolation Point. But I have to admit, this was quite a pleasant surprise to find at the processing facility. So much is here that there's no reason not to use it. So, we'll see you in the next video, and please remember, as always, survivors, to take care and stay alive.